Good morning, YouTube family. Welcome back to another YouTube video. And today I just want to showcase a realistic day in the life living here in Algeria. I actually got quite a few recommendations to it. They said, we absolutely love you that you're showcasing all of these beautiful areas in Algiers, all these different things, but we also just want to see what you get up to on a normal day-to-day basis as a foreigner living here in Algeria, especially during Ramadan. I must say it is one of the most interesting periods that I've ever lived in a country before, to as soon as you move here be able to experience it in the depth. As I said, we experienced it in Dubai, but it was not to the extent as that we feel it here, which is, it's really cool to be able to learn about other people's cultures, what they do. And tomorrow we're actually going to an iftar event where we're breaking fast with a whole lot of my mother's colleagues, which is going to be absolutely, and friends, which will be absolutely incredible. Today it has been pouring with rain and there's been wind warnings. You can see it is just massively windy. It's currently 16 degrees, so it's not too cold, but nonetheless, there's a couple things that I have to get around, I have to get to do today. So I'm like, let's take you all through, let's show you through a normal day in the life. Obviously, from sunrise to sunset, there's no eating, there's no drinking. You can do it in the confines of your home if you're non-Muslim, but we try and confine the most as we can to the cultural norms that are within this country. And then, yeah, obviously it is extremely challenging, especially when you're running, when you're going to gym and doing everything like that. But it also shows you how mentally strong we actually are, and how over time we just believe that we're weak. But when you say, no, I cannot have anything, I will be able to do it, you miraculously are able to do it, which is really incredible. So with that being said, let's head to the streets because there's a couple things we need to go do. So just sit back, relax, enjoy the video from the beautiful Algeria, and let me know if there's anything you guys would like to see. The outfit for going to the shops is really retro vibe today. I have the Crocs on. I absolutely love these Crocs. They come in clutch whenever I go to gym or walking around just in the little area that we live. Some Nike pants on, a white shirt, and then this is one of my favorite jackets. It is like a 70s, 80s vibe. I got it years and years ago, and this just turns into like my casual gym jacket slash like windbreaker. And then most importantly, I have this beanie that I will be throwing on as soon as I get outside. And that's one thing that I wanted to say. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just the climate in Algeria, so I'd be super interested to hear what people that have lived for extended periods of time or their whole life in in Algeria, or even just come to visit, experiences also. I feel like the temperature and the weather changes so quickly in Algeria, nothing like I've ever imagined or ever experienced anywhere else in the world. So it'll be from being, say, 25, 27 degrees from one day to then 12 degrees the next day, 13 degrees, to then the next day raining, to then the next day sunny again. And I feel like my body is just constantly in like, what season is we on? Like, what is going on? It's like hot, cold, rainy, damp, humid. So it's like, it's continuously always changing. Not getting sick, but always just feeling like you got a little bit of like a raspy throat or something like that. So it's just something that it's like, it's crazy. The weather changes so much here. I just think probably that I'm not used to it. So I'm taking all the precautions, got my wind jacket, got my nice beanie. So I'm going to throw that on. That probably defeats the point that I don't have any socks on. But I think socks with this outfit would just make it look even more ridiculous than it does right now. So let's throw this on and let's head to the streets. Alright, and we are out on the streets. I'm really glad I have a windbreaker and a beanie on because it is super windy and cold. You can see we have a little petrol station on the corner there, which is actually really cool. And it is honestly so busy. Whoever owns it must make a fortune. You can already see the cars lining up all the way down the street. And then this is not too far from our house. There's another little cat over there. How cute is this? And this is the Hydra, I would say, little city center area. So you see all of the flags, which just honestly looks so beautiful. And then once again, absolutely spotless. I hope you can hear me over the wind because it just seems to be getting louder and louder. I see some beautiful houses around, a little police department actually on there, and then a whole lot of people waiting for the bus, because the bus comes like clockwork, always coming around here, which looks really incredible. There's a flower shop down there also, but just the whole whole atmosphere here is amazing. There's a Fly Emirates sign just around the corner, an advert there. It's really busy. And then normally you always get people sitting outside here, especially when the weather is as beautiful as it is today. These are all food restaurants on the side here. Obviously with it being Ramadan, they are closed, so the favorite kebab shop is actually in there, but now obviously no one's in there. And then the place I'm coming to, obviously I do not know the name because I don't speak Arabic, but it looks super busy. It is the butchery over there. There's around 4 or 5 butcheries in this area that we're trying to rotate our way through, but I have a really good relationship with the guy inside there. He's always amazing, always fun, always ends up giving discounts. And then you can see the whole area, especially through here with the trees, the birds, the cats. It's just really beautiful. So let me head inside here. Now you can see a massive queue of people, but it's coming into lunchtime, so that will explain it. But hopefully I can in and out without too much of a long wait. Alright, so coming back now from the butchery, end up getting 2 kgs of minced beef and then 2 kgs of diced up chicken. So for those 4 kgs it came to 6,100 dinar. I don't know if that's good or bad. I think it's quite good. That is just what we standardly pay at any of the butcheries, and I know people want to be transparent what you end up paying, so that is how much I do for it. I think it's a pretty good deal. They're always super busy. People are always in and out there. Hey, there's a new supplement store there. I need to come and check that out because I could definitely use some new supplements. This is a fish restaurant actually behind me in the blue here that everyone absolutely raves about and says I have to come and give it a try. So I'll definitely, after Ramadan, come during the day, give it a try, and then also showcase it to everyone else. Mendoza, it is absolutely pumping the wind. Then they have a new sushi restaurant right in the back. I have not had a chance to try it out yet, but everyone also was raving about it, saying I have to go and give it a try. So I'll definitely give that a try. And then also we have Pepper Burgers is a place that I love, and I think I normally go there like weekly, but during Ramadan I'm not too sure what hours they operate. But with that being said, I'm now going to walk home, put this away, and then the next step, get ready for gym, but practically ready in my outfit, so it shouldn't be too hard. Now it is time to get ready for the gym. I put everything that we bought in the fridge. We have an absolutely amazing cook. She is an Algerian lady, so we just buy the meat, the vegetables, and then she just makes us some of the most amazing food in the world. It is so amazing that when you get hungry you can just open the fridge. If you feel like something in particular, she makes it. She's super friendly, and yeah, so I just absolutely love it. Now it is time to start getting ready for the gym, and the gym that I go to is Home Fit. So it is here in Algeria. Absolutely amazing. They have a number on there. They also have an Instagram page. You can go and check them out. And I checked out a couple gyms before I came and decided to commit to this gym. And the main reason that I like it is all the equipment is extremely new. It's all the brand new techno gym equipment. They don't play music in it, which in the beginning I thought was strange, but I actually really like it because then it's just like the 45 minutes, an hour just with your thoughts, and you just like really go. You also have your headphones and that if you want to listen to other stuff. So that's one thing that I really like. The staff are absolutely amazing. I've got to know the people that work there locally, like that are always there, as we call the locals, always see each other at the gym. And then another reason you can do month-to-month contract. So for my Home Fit, I do a 16 session plan per month, and that is I think 12,300 dinar, access to 16 sessions, cardio, gym equipment, everything like that. So what I'm going to do now is, it's obviously in this special month, all the times are adapted, so as soon as it opens, if it does not rain by the time I can get there, because the weather once again is changing. It's also a day where I really wasn't meant to be working out, so let's go and see what I get up to. Inside the gym now, decided let's do some arms, because on the days you don't feel like working out, it's always a good option. So starting with some biceps. You can see really great lighting, really awesome new equipment. So lots of different sections. We have another section over here if you want to do some free weight things, some cable crossovers. Then also if you want any bars, protein shake, anything is over there. We make our way this way, some more equipment all the way through here, and then you have all your chest equipment here, and then finally, last but not least, you have all of your cardio equipment. Also a boxing room around the corner, so lots of mirrors, lots of really nice lighting. Hi, bonjour. And yeah, so there's the logo, Home Fit, lots of space to get good workouts in, and as I say, it's really empty, not lots of people, which just make workouts so much more productive. So we're going to spend around 45 minutes to an hour here. Also a nice clock can monitor the time. So let's get this arm workout in. A really solid gym workout. You can see the gym is behind me, Home Fit. So from the road, it really doesn't look like much, but from inside, it is really top class. And what I've been trying to do these days is not spend more than an hour in the gym. If even shorter, even better. It's good to know that it has not stopped being windy. So what I usually try and do is I try and hit some weights, some form of like resistance training for around 45 minutes, and then straight after there, I'd say more realistically 40 minutes, and then straight after there I go and jump on the treadmill and just walk at a decent pace for like 20 minutes, just to try and work on some cardiovascular health, because at the end of the day that is super important. So right now I'm just going to take a walk back home. It'll take me about 10-15 minutes, and then I got to stop off at a superette because there's just one or two things I want to get for tonight when we start eating, and one of them is being bread, and only one of the superettes sells really nice bread, so I'm going to go and get it. I know, interesting stuff, eh? This is what I just want to showcase. This is what a lot of my days look like. It's mostly spent either in the Hydra area or going into the city center and spending time. But obviously during Ramadan, as I said, everything's closed. It makes the city center less attractive for me. During the weeks when obviously the restaurants are open, you can go and get coffee, you can go and explore, then it is literally my favorite place to be. But very nice workout. If you're in the Hydra area or the Al Bal, the areas around, you want to come check it out, definitely come in Hydra Home Fit. The superette that I always come to is Surface Supermarket, right on the corner here. If you know Hydra, you know this. Surprise, it isn't Hydra, but the quality is really nice. The staff, the owner, everyone is amazing, and you can get a lot of different things, from like international products to local products. So this is where I'm going to come and get a couple of my things. You can see also really well maintained, really well looked after, all products from all over the world. So just got to grab the bread, grab some juice, but you can see lots and lots of different variety, lots and lots of different options. But this is what I'm coming to get, just one of these. Maybe I'll grab two just for good luck. Now that we are back from gym, what I usually do is I just give a little bit of time for myself, just to sit, to relax, and then just catch up on some YouTube. So what I usually do is I just come sit in the corner here, I put my feet up on the table, I'll just see which are the latest YouTube videos. There's some of my favorite YouTubers that I watch out there and check up with all my Instagram messages, all my WhatsApp messages, Facebook, everything like that. And it's around 3 o'clock right now, so already a big portion of the day is gone, so I'll probably stay up for around 30-40 minutes, just watch a few things, maybe a couple episodes on Netflix. Then I'll go and take a shower, and then after the shower, any small little tasks I got to do, and one of them is sorting out a lot of my storage stuff that I brought from when I was living in Norway to then when I was in Belgium to then Ghana. So I'll explain the situation a little bit. So I'm just going to sit back here, relax, and then show you what I need to sort out. The next mission for the day, seeing as how literally the last 10 years probably lived in around 7-8 different countries, and I've just been acquiring boxes and boxes full of clothing. So you can see this is the last one I have left. This is box number 12. Ended up giving everything else away, to just donated it, besides all the clothes that are in my cupboard. So right now what I'm going to do is just to make sure that everything is in here is really what I need, because I just filtered through everything. And the 12 boxes weren't only this side, they were like the big square boxes, so it was really great to just actually go through and just not have greed, not have clutter. Like if someone else can benefit from it, rather let them benefit from it. But now I've got my one last little box left, so I'm going to go through it now, show what needs to be cleaned, then ironed and everything like that. And then if there's anything that just slips through, which I'm going to be like, realistically, if it's am I going to wear it, am I not going to wear it, rather just going to give it away. So that is what I'm going to do now. And yeah, so like I said, not everything is super exciting that I get to do every single day. It is now getting brighter and brighter by the second outside. So maybe after this I can even sit outside, get a little bit of a suntan. Will be fantastic because I really need it. Being cold this morning, it has turned into such a beautiful day. It's still a little bit windy, but it was so nice just sitting here, being able to do some work, edit the video up, whilst having this glorious, glorious sun on me. But I already have more than enough footage. The rest of the evening is just going to be family time, and then having more dinner together, watch a couple of series, and then maybe just take a walk around the block and just have a good chat, and just get ready for a whole nother day tomorrow. Tomorrow's got another really exciting video I cannot wait to take everyone along with. So I just want to thank you all so much once again for all the support. I know it was a completely different video, but it was something I wanted to showcase also for 10, 20 years down the line to look back on and see how I live my day-to-day life in Algeria. So thank you all so much for the support. I appreciate every single one of you. If you're not already a part of the family, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video where we're just going to continue spreading Algeria to the world.